Did Lori Vallow murder her children? That is the question an Idaho jury is deliberating right now after both sides gave their closing arguments earlier today. Now, Vallow is pleading not guilty to murdering her youngest kids, Joshua, who was 7, and Tylee, who was 16. The kids disappeared for a month back in 2019 before police found their bodies buried on a property belonging to the kids' stepdad and Vallow's new husband, Chad Daybell. Now, during this trial, we've seen Vallow's lawyers allege that Chad Daybell is a cult leader, and we know that he and Lori got married 2 weeks after his last wife died of asphyxiation. And according to the prosecution, we also know that Lori collected her kids' Social Security survivor benefits from their biological fathers even after they died. NBC News correspondent Dana Griffin joins us now for this wild story. Dana, they could have gone home. The jury is still deliberating right now. What does that say?
It could be very telling. Last update we got was about an hour ago, so that was about 5:30 local time there, that they took a 15-minute dinner break. Normally at 4 o'clock, court is wrapping up. Let's come back tomorrow. But the fact that they are taking this dinner break means that maybe they're close to a decision. But with juries, you never can tell what they're going to do, even with the amount of evidence that is laid out in this case. If they go home tonight, we'll be back up first thing in the morning to try to learn what's going to happen tomorrow. We know throughout this 5-week trial, it has been closed to cameras. No one has been able to see it except for those that are live in person. But we know that it will be live streamed. So once the verdict comes in, we can watch that much anticipated reaction.
What do you think is going to be the evidence that is top of mind for this jury?
Well, the big thing is the fact that these kids' bodies were found on Chad Daybell's property. Now, remember, Lori is also facing conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, so it doesn't mean that she had to kill them. They claim that, conspiracy is just as bad as actually doing the act itself. Prosecutors also pointed out the fact that a piece of her hair was found on the duct tape that was wrapped around young J.J. Vallow's mouth. So they say that she had something to do with it possibly. And even if she didn't, the fact that she was kind of the key, Chad Daybell's new wife, her brother Alex Cox, who was also brought into this fold and possibly having something to do with it. Those two had the GPS locations on that property near those burial sites, not Lori. That's what her defense was trying to say, is that, hey, she didn't have anything to do with this. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Speaking of Chad Daybell, he has been charged with murder as well, but his trial has not started yet. And yet we saw Lori's lawyers kind of antagonizing him throughout this trial and, accusing him of being a cult leader. How is that going to play into this?
Well, they're trying to say that they used religion, this fringe religious beliefs about how he thought that he was going to be, the next Messiah, essentially, and that he was trying to, get this army of people that they were going to carry over after the end of the world. And they had this sort of judging system of rating people who they considered zombies and dark spirits, and that they said these kids had dark spirits. So they're trying to say that this, alleged cult leader and Lori, who was also a part of this, used their religious beliefs to justify murder.
And however this ends, it sounds like it's going to be live streamed. So this is something that we can all
tune in.
Together.
It'll be much anticipated to see how she reacts. She's in court. She's been, pretty lively at times. She cried during the trial. There was one point where her attorneys asked the judge for her to be out of the courtroom so she didn't have to see some of those graphic images of the kids' bodies. But the judge said no, she should have to sit here and be a part of this. So it'll be interesting to see what the verdict is and what will be the reaction.
Dana Griffin, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.